Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this video, I want to talk about the 3 extremely stupid weight loss tips, okay? Number 1 is the eat less calorie tip that everyone is pushing out there. First of all, you know, one of the things that you'll be told is that 1 pound of fat equals 3,500 calories, right? So if you just eat 500 calories less per day, at the end of the week, you'll lose a pound, right? Sounds good in theory, but what they're not factoring in is what the hormone system does to those calories. Not all calories are treated the same. Fat has the most calories, but it has the least effect on the negative hormones. So let's just take insulin, for example. In the presence of insulin, you're not going to lose weight. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. Well, fat is almost neutral, but carbohydrates really spike that insulin. So the point is, it really depends on what calories you're talking about. It sounds good in theory, but in actual fact, it doesn't really work, okay? All right, number 2, everything in moderation. This is another piece of bad information, bad tip, because you don't, like for you to consume a little bit of junk food in moderation, here's the true data. All it takes is a little bit of junk, a little bit of sugar to pump you out of fat burning for at least 48 to 72 hours. Especially if your metabolism is slow. And this is what people don't realize, is just they're thinking the calorie model. They're not looking at hormonally what's happening to those calories. This advice of allowing people to consume alcohol to lose weight, it's not good advice. Like I think even in some of the USDA food pyramid recommendations, they say women can drink 1 glass of alcohol per day, men can drink 2 glasses of alcohol per day. And that's really under the weight loss. That's bad information. They're saying you can have in moderation. Or a diet that you might see that, oh yeah, our diet works because we let you eat the food that you really enjoy, but in less amounts. Still, that doesn't work. It's bad advice, okay? So you want to consume certain things in large quantities and other things in very small quantities, or 0 quantities. Specifically, sugar. You don't want to have any sugar in the diet. Now, number 3, your metabolism is slow because you're not eating enough. That's the stupidest tip that I've ever heard in my life, because if you're not eating because you're not hungry and you start eating, what's going to happen is you're going to spike insulin, okay? Insulin is going to take that food and that sugar or that, stored glucose, whatever, it's going to take it out of the blood and it's going to drop your blood sugars. Now you're going to end up with low blood sugars. Guess what? You're going to be hungry. Your metabolism is not going to increase. It's going to decrease because you spiked insulin. So now you're going to eat again. And now you're just going to spike it up. Now you're actually hungry all the time. So eating promotes more eating. Okay? Eating promotes more insulin. So the rule of thumb is you never want to eat if you're not hungry. Okay? So it's not true that your metabolism is slow because you're not eating enough. That's false information. Your metabolism is slow because you're probably eating too frequently or eating the wrong thing. All right? Thanks for watching.